Welcome back to the Alan Phillips channel. In this episode we're going to change the oil in our Cub Cadet LTX 1050. This particular unit has a Kohler Courage 25 and all the information you need for your oil change right here inside the hood. Here's your oil filter style, KH25050 22S1, and the amount of oil 40 ounces, 10W30. So I'm over on the side of the motor that has the dipstick. Down here you can see there's your oil drain. It's got a black cap on there which we'll pull off first, and then we'll rotate the yellow collar behind it to allow the oil to drain. You can see there's no easy way to get it out of here without making a huge mess, so I usually make some sort of funnel or guide out of just a piece of cardboard I got lying around. But let's see how cleanly we can get this out of here. These are prone to leak too, so be careful. Don't go hog wild on them. So you just pull it towards you, and with any luck you're hitting your catch pan, and you can see some of it's going across the back, dripping down the deck. So if you make a really big mess, in a couple, I don't know, months, you might think you got an oil leak because there's residual oil all over the bottom of the motor. So make sure you blow all that off and run it, see if you actually do have an oil leak before you start changing gaskets and plugs and all kinds of stuff. Make sure you pull your filler tube, dipstick, let the air in there so you don't create a vacuum. Forgot to do that. Let the oil drain out a little faster. Alright, oil's about done draining. Now that I'm thinking about this, you probably could have put a tube on that yellow collar and then pulled it to start draining it, but we'll try that next time. And I'm going to go wipe up my mess. Everything that didn't hit the makeshift funnel. Make sure you push that yellow collar stopper back in all the way. It ran down on the deck here. Okay, like it never happened. All right, now we're on the other side of the motor, with the fuel or the oil filter side next to your fuel filter. That's what I meant to say. So hopefully we can spin this off fairly easily. Here's the other half of my package. Catch any oil out of this. Shouldn't be too much in here. It's not too bad. Pretty dark. Get our new filter out. So this one I got at Menards. 2704674. It says it replaces the oil filter series for the Kohler Command. It's the exact same size. So that number that I read in the beginning of the video, you won't be able to cross-reference that at Menards, unfortunately. You'll have to use this 2704674. Tight on that. You can get some of that little bit of oil in the back there. Okay. All right, back to the other side of the motor again. Pull our dipstick out. Do not overfill. Right? We all know that. Get your clean funnel. We're going to put 40 ounces of fresh oil back in. A quart is 32, so you'll need a quart and a quarter, basically. I got this for the van. Some Valvoline in here. Let's see how many quarts we got. It's about a quart and a half, so it'll almost take all of this. So when another quick tip, when your oil light flashes on the display of this particular model, I'm not sure if they're all the same, it's on 50-hour intervals, and there's no way to reset it. You basically just change your oil and then drive for the next 2 hours, it'll go off. So it's like a 3-hour window. It'll come on, I think, an hour before it's due, and then it'll shut off 2 hours after. So if you just change your oil during the time it's flashing, you're within the recommended interval. We're second line, almost to full. We'll just put a little more in there. Should be good. Yep. Right there at the full line. So we're good. Call it done. Another 50 hours, we'll do it again. Thanks for watching. Appreciate all the support. If you guys found any value in this, I'd appreciate a like and a subscribe. It really helps the channel out, and we'll see you on the next one.